Welcome to Master Mathematics in Minutes. Today's topic is about small numbers in ordinary form, and we'll cover a couple examples on how to write small numbers in ordinary form. And we will conclude the topic with a summary. And finally, be kind and subscribe for more videos. So, what are small numbers in ordinary form? Recall, the definition of a standard form is where we can write numbers as a multiplied by 10 to the power of n, where n is a positive or negative integer, and a is greater than or equals to 1 and less than 10. So, we can convert numbers in standard form to ordinary form. Let's consider an example. So, with a small number, 3.7 times 10 to the power of minus 5. So 3.7 is between 1 and 10, and minus 5 is a negative integer. So this is in standard form. And so we have 3.7 times 10 to the power of minus 5 as equals to 0.000037 in ordinary form. So if the decimal is between the digits 3 and 7, multiplying by 10 to the power of minus 5 is where we move the decimal to left by 5 digits. So with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, giving us the number as required. In the first example, we're asked to write 6.02 times 10 to the power of minus 6 in ordinary form. So with 6.02 times 10 to the power of minus 6 is equals to 0.50602. So if the decimal is between the digits 6 and 0, multiplying by 10 to the power minus 6 is where we move the decimal to left by 6 digits. So with 1 and 5 zeros, giving the number as required. In the second example, we're asked to write 3.14 times 10 to the power minus 3 in ordinary form. So with 3.14 times 10 to the power minus 3 as equals to 0.00314. So, if the decimal is between the digits 3 and 1, multiplying by 10 to the power minus 3 is where we move the decimal to left by 3 digits. So with 1, 2, 3, giving us the number as required. In the third example, we're asked to write 5.108 times 10 to the power of minus 10 in ordinary form. So with 5.108 times 10 to the power of minus 10 is equals to 0.905108. So if the decimal is between the digits 5 and 1, multiplying by 10 to the power of minus 10 is where we move the decimal to left by 10 digits. So with 1 and 9 zeros, giving the number as required. In the fourth example, we're asked to write 2.798 times 10 to the power of minus 8 in ordinary form. So, with 2.798 times 10 to the power of minus 8 as equals to 0.702798. So, if the decimal is between the digits 2 and 7, multiplying by 10 to the power of minus 8 is where we move the decimal to left by 8 digits. So, we have 1 and 7 zeros, giving the number as required. To summarize, recall the definition of standard form is where we can write numbers as a times 10 to the power of n, where n is a positive or negative integer, and a is greater than or equals to 1 and less than 10. So we can convert numbers in standard form to ordinary form. Consider the small number 3.7 times 10 to the power of minus 5. That is equals to 0.000037 in ordinary form. Thank you very much for watching. This is Master Mathematics in Minutes.